Hey everybody, I hope you had a good day today. I hope it's been a good week. I know it's been a minute since I went live. I apologize. I'm going to get better and I'm going to do a schedule for you guys. So to make up for it, I'm going to do every sign this evening. So we're going to get it started with the first zodiac sign, Aries. And so I know these aren't tarot cards, they're little cards I made, but I just wanted to go ahead and pull some cards to set the mood. This will be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. These are real Ash oracle messages that I made to help kind of put things in perspective. They're just nice little messages. I just got two. So at the bottom of my deck is Adjust Your Crown. We also have Watch for the Signs, Synchronicities, and Ish. And the choice is yours. So interesting, Aries. What signs does Aries need to be looking for? I'm also gonna pull the Moon Oracle. What's up, Manny? This is the Moon Oracle focus for Aries. For anyone dealing with one Sun, Moon, and Rising Venus as well. Then look at the bigger picture. So that's right in line with the real Ash message of watch for the signs. Full moon in Sagittarius. Look at what's going on and, you know, figure out what needs to be let go. What maybe a new perspective that needs to be taken here. But we're definitely going to get the tarot in just a second and see more. I got one more for you. Nothing will come of this situation. And that's the void course. I said void course. Void of course moon. At the bottom of the deck, full moon in Libra, a win-win outcome is forecast. So either way, it seems like you're going to come on top of whatever this love situation is. There's definitely something you need to be looking out for. I'll use the Southern Oracle deck later to get you a message on that. I'm gonna move my selenite wand. It's like little particles of it coming apart. Brush it. So we can move right along into the message. I'm gonna use the Strawberry Tarot deck. And we're gonna see what's going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, September to October. What signs does Aries need to be looking out for, and what choice is Aries? For those cross-watching, those that are dealing with an Aries, what's going on here? If I could shuffle, let me do one more. There we go. A card just try to flop out. So 5 of Swords. So there may be some kind of mental confliction or verbal dispute that occurs, or just maybe two conflicting mental attitudes, points of view. Had a few cards jump out. Let's see. So I just had the Sun come out. And I also have the Knight of Pentacles come out to join us. And I'm going to pull some at the bottom of the deck with the 3 of Swords. Let's see. At the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Swords. The King of Swords. The 7 of Wands. And the Strength card. So a lot of Leo energy is present here with the Sun and Strength. We also have Earth and Air energy with the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Swords. A lot of air energy also with the Knight of Swords. So definitely a change of perspective that needs to come out. Somebody's probably going to need to focus on, you know, going after and thinking about success, confidence, how to, you know, have clarity on something. There's some signs, you know, that were projected with the oracle messages, looking at the bigger picture and watch for the signs, synchronicities and things, and the choice being yours. So what I'm seeing is that there's been some kind of mental confliction that's maybe left some people hurt that you're dealing with or that are dealing with you. And it's a need for the optimistic and happier side of things to be taken in consideration here, because things are slowly starting to come together. And I say that with the Knight of Pentacles, you know, that's a slow moving energy of, you know, things may be a little boring, or things may not be moving in the direction that you think they are because you're not able to see this progress. You know, fire signs, I hate to say it, but y'all expect things to be just as quick as y'all are. And the thing about that is, you're gonna have to make your proper judgment and let things, you know, transform naturally, and to also, you know, make wise judgments on what direction you want to go in, what it is you want to deal with, what you don't want to deal with. There's some things that in the past are going to need to be healed from in order for the things that are on your mind that are causing you some kind of grief, and to kind of go back and forth and feel, you know, just kind of constrained about it and feeling kind of cold and defensive here with this Seven of Wands. You need to use this time to kind of set the tone and, you know, establish boundaries where you're in the best position to win, and you put yourself and set yourself up for, you know, success, because you can have it and it's bound to happen, but there's healing that needs to be done. There's some compassion you need to be showing to yourself and to maybe someone else. And, you know, anything that's impulsively on your mind that's not serving your higher good, it may be time to let that go, because nothing's going to come of that. There may be some things that you're thinking of that, you know, are just really nothing. Like, they're things that are haunting you, but they're really just the ego trying to get in your way here. And you have to be strong and, you know, not let weak-mindedness creep in, or weak-minded people come through and try to talk down on what you know is a good thing. I'm going to pull a little clarity here on what this Five of Swords is. What is this Five of Swords for Aries? What is this Five of Swords for Aries? Let's see. So it's the Eight of Swords, so something definitely has you mentally restricted and feeling like you need to be released. It's the Tower, which is Mars energy, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. So it's definitely about some kind of emotional connection where you were hoping for the best, or still hope for the best, but there's been some unexpected changes. Maybe someone from the past or present has shown up, or maybe you're dealing with somebody and things just kind of change unexpectedly, and you were, or they were hoping for a new emotional start and beginning where everybody's being fulfilled, and someone's opening up their heart here, expecting the best, hoping for the best, and, you know, being basically just completely satisfied with, you know, things coming together, everyone coming together. Some of you may have kids, or they may have kids, and you having a happy family, but something came through and caused things to have a shakeup. So somebody's mentally conflicted about things, and they're not really sure how to get up out and to navigate to freedom mentally. They need to free their thoughts, free themselves from what has them contained. I feel for some of you people it's somebody from the past. I don't need all these cards. So now I want to know some clarity on the Sun and the Knight of Pentacles. What's the clarity on the Sun and the Knight of Pentacles? The King of Wands, which is fire energy. The Queen of Cups, which is water energy. And the Three of Pentacles. So some of you guys may be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And there was something that happened at the bottom of the deck, the Three of Swords, that left you grief, conflicted, maybe even third-party situations for some of you guys. But you were ready to put your all into this and hoping for the best. You were ready and motivated to go towards opening yourself up and being vulnerable to this connection and working together and cooperating and having some kind of, you know, family unit is what I'm seeing here. And things were moving kind of slowly towards that. And like I said, something may have happened. And I feel some of you may be torn in between multiple people, or they may be torn in between multiple people. And it's caused a lot of confusion, hurt, grief, and stress in this connection because things are out of balance. So now I want clarity on the Knight of Swords. I mean, not Knight of Swords, but the King of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Strength. I feel some of you have decided to stand your ground and just focus on healing here. I had a few cards come out. The Four of Wands, the Devil, bottom of the deck, the Ten of Pentacles. I'm going to pull one more, the Five of Cups. So yeah, what's happened here is that some of you guys were hoping for the best, hoping for some kind of celebration for you and someone else to come together and, you know, get things to moving. But there's been some kind of attachment that's needing to be broken here. Somebody's attached to something very dark and toxic, and it could be that some of you guys may have Capricorn in your chart because the Devil is Capricorn energy, or some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn. But there's something that needs to be released in order for you guys to heal and to fully just leave the sunken place that somebody is in. And there's, you know, sadness and distress that's concerning this emotionally, causing some of you to emotionally, you know, disconnect and detach from this connection, but you still can't mentally let it go is what I'm seeing here. And so at this rate, you're just trying to let the water go down the drain. Like you kind of know that this situation is not bringing you happiness, or they know the situation they're in is not bringing them happiness, and they're trying to find a way to detach so that they can be happy and heal from this and move towards a soulmate connection, which would be the next card, the Six of Cups. So I want to pull some Southern Oracle advice for you, Aries. I just had some fly out. The bottom of the deck is Sweet Tooth, which is hankering, temptation, intimacy, proposal, a message of love. So watch out for the signs. The choice is going to be yours when this person tries to approach you. What we have here is number 8, a little something I threw together: accomplishment, triumph, self-esteem, confidence, talent, accolades, fame. There's also 2 peas in a pod, 11, which is soul partnership, resonance, soulmates, life mate, blessings, a mirror match. So there's definitely some love that's coming for you, and you just have to watch for it. Some of you may be hearing this person's name. You may be seeing 1111 or angel numbers like 222, 333. I say that because you've had 2 10s repeat. You've also had some 3s repeat, and you have 8 showing up twice with the Strength and then something I threw together. And let's see, you have court cards here that show people are involved in this connection, but some of you are going to be dealing with your soulmate, but someone or something is going to have to heal and detach from the emotional, you know, the emotional connection they're dealing with or was dealing with, because it's still some grief that's associated with that. So that is what I have for you, Aries. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Phoenix Ash Tarot. Also, if you have not, book me for a personal reading. And if you like these readings and want more one-on-one information on how I can help you bring clarity to anything that you want to know more about, just feel free to hit the book now link on my actual page, or you can go to my YouTube or message me on any platform and I can get back to you and we can go ahead and set that up. I appreciate each and every last one of you who have tuned in this evening. I'll be moving next to Taurus. Thank you, Ram Gang.